Hi, my name is Hilton Hammond. Thank you for the opportunity to share how Dynamics can help you to achieve greater productivity and quality using scientific data. In the next few minutes, we will talk about the key reasons for testing and show you a demonstration of the Dynamics instrument. In this short video, we will show you a quick overview of preparing a sample and testing the sample cannabinoid content and determining their concentration levels. The two most important reasons for potency test data is not only for compliance, but also managing the produce output in terms of THC and CBD potency, both of which are obviously critical to sales potential. There are a lot of details in the Canadian Cannabis Act. To be in compliance will mean testing a lot of samples and retaining the test data for a period of time. The challenge becomes using the test data not only for compliance, but also how to drive productivity and sales. As for the business need for potency testing, it's all about managing and overcoming the challenges of dealing with nature and how it produces cannabinoids. Potency test data will allow you to make the key decisions on nutrients and feeding and conditions so that you can maximize the strain's cannabinoid production. Access to real-time data has many advantages to help grow your business. Testing across the crop potency frequently, especially through growth and flowering stages, can inform you about what adjustments need to be made and when to take the next steps. Data can also be used in A/B experiments to learn the strain's likes and dislikes, so you can make adjustments to the growing formulations or the techniques to maximize the strain output. In terms of quality assurance, using cannabinoid graphs as a fingerprint to compare and gauge batch output consistency and quality. Having a data management system will simplify and take the hassle out of managing all the data and compliance requirements. It can also be a tool to better understand the strain and technique. By retaining and comparing key performance data, you can expose adjustments and technique improvements to help grow your business. Let's take a quick look at the test process in action. The first step is to take a representative sample and grind it down uniformly and weigh out 0.1 gram. Next, we're going to add a solvent to the flour that will extract the cannabinoids. In this stage, we will vortex the solution to release the cannabinoids and thoroughly mix it in the solution. We then place the test tube in the centrifuge to separate the supernatant and solid plant materials. The last step in preparing the sample is to accurately transfer and dilute the sample so that it can be analyzed in the instrument. Normally, you would test multiple samples across the batch to get a broad picture representation of the entire batch. Here we are taking only a sample along with a calibration reference and inserting it into the instrument for analysis. The Dionamix HPLC system then goes to work separating the sample into its individual cannabinoids, where you can clearly identify the cannabinoid and quantify its concentration level. Interestingly, this graphical representation is a great tool to use for quality and product development purposes. Liquid chromatography is the golden standard method used to accurately and quickly test cannabinoid potency. Dionamix is a local company based in Richmond, British Columbia. We can help you with all phases related to potency testing. You can focus on producing cannabis while we can help with obtaining the data needed to do that. We offer nutrient testing, cannabinoid testing as you just saw in the video, as well as data management systems, and then everything else that goes around it in order to be successful. We also invite you to visit dionamix.com to learn more about how our instruments can be used, for instance, to advance cannabis cultivation and processing, or understanding THC CBD potency test data reports. We'll also be posting up a webinar on how to set up and test as a license holder. Lastly, we also invite you to reach out to Dionamix. We can offer an online remote demo to watch the instruments in action real time. Just email us at info@dionamix.com. Thank you for attending the seminar, and we look forward to talking to you.